Hey guys, it's me, Julia. In this video, I'll be going over practice test number 6, calculator section, question 17. So let's get started. So you can go ahead and read this part right here, but just to, make things shorter, I will jump straight to the question because we don't need this information here necessarily to answer this question. So yeah. Which of the following expresses the riser height in terms of the tread depth? I mean, we kind of do need the information though. D is the tread depth. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, these ones, right? And the riser height is H. These ones right here. So this question will be isolating terms, and by now I think you've seen many questions like this. Express something, express X in terms of Y and Z. Same thing. Expresses the riser height in terms of this keyword, terms of, meaning express the riser height in terms of the tread depth. And as you can see, the H is isolated, so that's what we're going to do. So we have this beautiful equation right here with us. 2H plus D equals 25. And we want to isolate D. So first you got to go for the subtractions and additions, right? So it's going to be 2H equals 25 minus D. Okay. So subtracting D from both sides. Now we need to divide both sides by 2. Okay. But here's the key. When you don't have that much time, you need to look at the product, like what it's gonna be when you move it around. Okay, we're manipulating this equation, but we need to know what's gonna happen if we divide both sides by 2, because if we, with the traditional method, divide both sides by 2, it's gonna be like this. Okay, but as you can see, the options are not in that format. So we kind of need to we need to predict what's going to happen and make it so that you get to this format as soon as possible. So 25 minus D, let's move it a little bit to the right so that we have some space. So essentially, when you divide 25 minus D by 2, right, it means it's so it's like this, right? Divide, if you expand it a little bit, it means divided by 2, which means it's 25 minus D times 1/2, right? So that basically means it's times by 1/2. So you got to do all that in your head. And if you keep on solving these questions, you can actually do that in your head. So you're just going to times this, right? 25 minus D by 1/2. And the answer that matches that is B. So you got to think ahead, essentially. Thank you.